All right, everyone, it's the 12th day of March, 2013, and I think the entire Christian world have been on the edge of their seat, waiting for this day. Conclave 2013 Pope election begins as cardinals head from Mass at St. Peter's Basilica to the Sistine Chapel. Are they going to elect? And will it happen today? The last Pope? Peter the Roman, Petrus Romanus, the prophecy of the popes given by Malachi, but the very last pope after the glory of the olive, which was Benedict XVI, who suddenly stepped down, according to the prophecy of Malachi, that has been correct so far, but the very next pope will be the last pope, Peter the Roman, Petrus Romanus, that will feed his flock through the tribulation. The city of seven hills will be destroyed, and the dreadful judge will judge the people. I'm going to play this video in a moment because it shows some ancient Babylon sun worship symbolism, the venerable day of the sun. So I'm going to come right back to this video. Will we know today? I'm going to keep a close watch on this throughout the day as best I can. Who the next pope is. Vatican City, March 12th, Reuters. Roman Catholic cardinals prayed for divine help on Tuesday, hours before a conclave to elect a new pope to tackle the daunting problems facing the church at one of the most difficult periods in history. The cardinals, including the 115 aged under 80, who will vote for the next pope, filled into St. Peter's Basilica as choir sang at the ritual solemn mass that precedes a conclave. Now, I'm going to play this video for you, but I want to point out a few things throughout the video. First, when you see the cardinals wearing these hats, a lot of people relate to these hats, refer to them as fish heads, but if you look from a side angle, they do resemble horns. Now I'm going to show you some symbolism dating back to the times of the Tower of Babel, back to ancient Babylon, the venerable day of the sun, sun worship, worshiping the sun god. Let's play the video. Get it in the right spot. Here we go. There's the hats, and they kind of look like horns from a side view. One thing I want to bring to your attention. A lot of symbolism going on. I want to draw your attention to the area of the floor. It won't let me back up for some reason. Alright, let me back up. If I can. Hold on just a moment. Bear with me. Again, draw your attention to the floor. Right here, right at the feet of the conclave of cardinals, you see on the floor a symbol of the sun. Going back to pagan traditions, sun worship, right back to ancient Babylon. Are we looking at the election of the false prophet? All right, everyone, leave me comments. Will we know today if the next pope is Peter the Roman?
Leave me a comment.